Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas. I'm your astrologer. Today I will talk about Wednesday, the 8th of May. Today the moon is in Taurus and it's for the second consecutive day, and it's a new moon at 3:30 a.m. Universal Time. So this should make it a very empowering day for many signs, especially the earth signs, meaning Taurus, talking about Virgo, also Capricorn. In the second place, maybe there is some good news if you're Cancerian, also if you're a Pisces. So let's break down this day. Aries, this is a very nice day. It seems to be quite interesting. There may be some issues to be addressed, and I think that some issues of self-confidence may come up, or maybe some kind of challenges may come up. In all cases, there's nothing to worry about. This new moon may push you to work more on yourself, on empowering yourself. Because planet Mars is near your birthday, be extra careful if you were born between the 26th and the 28th of March. Taurus, this is a glorious day, a very empowering day with a new moon in your sign. This is something that happens once a year. This means that there is a new you coming up. There's a new decision, there's a new standard you're putting. Maybe there are some big decisions, maybe you're taking some initiatives. This is a beautiful day. Even if you don't do anything, something may knock on your door. This can be a very empowering day, especially if you were born on the 29th, 30th of April, 1st, 2nd of May. Also, if you were born on the 16th, 17th of May. Let's move now to Gemini. This is a slow day. Things may not be as efficient as expected. In all cases, try not to don't go overboard, meaning don't overwhelm yourself with tasks, because the day is basically not very helpful. Things will change as soon as the moon reaches your sign at 11:20 p.m. Universal Time. So Thursday should be a lot better. Today, Wednesday, plan B is recommended. Moving to Cancer, this is a nice day, very happy day. Remember that the moon is a new moon, and as a Cancerian with the moon, a ruling planet, your ruling planet, this means that this phase of the moon is very exciting. Something new will come up in your personal life, in your social life. Maybe you just want to enjoy some beautiful company, but everything is meaningful under the influence of this new moon. Leo, the new moon in the 10th house may bring up some emotions, may bring up some reactions, may bring up some dedication to family, to a family member, or maybe to your career. There is something important coming up. It's a new moon. Maybe it's a new chance for you to prove yourself, to show how good you are, or maybe there's a new, maybe there's an appointment, maybe there's an interview, maybe there's something great happening today. But you have to know that maybe there is some kind of moodiness going around today. So just to stay aware of this. Moving to Virgo, this is a great, happy day, astrologically speaking. It is very inspiring, and it is very dedicated to helping you out. Meaning, I'm talking astrologically, what I want to say, this is a very lucky day. So it's up to you to use how to use this great positive energy. You can do almost anything. If you work on a difficult, complicated issue, most probably it will get solved today. Very lucky, all of you, especially those born between the 16th and the 20th of September. Let's move now to Libra. Libra with the new moon in the 8th house. There are some issues that need to be also addressed, and probably you need to make things happen, like resolve some issues. That's why you need to be double flexible on this day. It is a new moon. Maybe some issue really will come up, something old, something new. You don't want problems at all. Moving to Scorpio with this new moon facing your sun, your sign. This means maybe it is all about him, it's all about her, it's all about them. So everything is revolving about the other. It could be something nice, it could be something not that nice. Maybe it's a conflict, or maybe you're resolving a problem, a conflict, or maybe you're getting engaged, you're getting married, or you're signing maybe a contract. Everything is fine as long as you don't break any rule, as long as you don't break any law. So be careful with that. Let's move now to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, it is a fine day, although it is a very long day. Things will turn out to be quite fine. You don't have to worry about anything as long as you're dedicated to your schedule. You have your own timing, and this would be fine. Just try to make it, meaning that you have a deadline, so you really have to be careful with that. It is a long day, and the new moon may usher you, or maybe may demand some new rules regarding your routine, your work, the pattern, the way you work, the time you work, you put into really action, physical activity, mental activities. Maybe there is something new that you want to work on, your job, you want to change, you want to empower your current job. It's up to you. Let's move now to Capricorn. Capricorn, this is a great, happy day. This is very interesting day, very helpful, and definitely very lucky. One of the luckiest days in this week. So it is actually the last most important day in this week. So try to make the best of it. Of course, the rest of the week is also under the influence of the sun in Taurus, which is still fine. But today there's great empowerment coming from the new moon, which is in the 5th house, which means that there's a lot of happiness going around, a lot of good vibes, a lot of empowering vibes. Maybe you can be very lucky when a certain difficult, complicated issue gets resolved. So don't stay behind. I think this day would need you to work like 24/24. 7/24. Why? Because it's it's packed with good vibes, which will help you be lucky in almost everything you do. Moving to Aquarius. Aquarius, it's all about family. It's all about getting things done right with family members, with kids, with children, with partner, maybe with parents, siblings also. It is a new moon, meaning there should be a new strategy. Maybe there is a relocation, maybe you're moving. It can be anything. It is a new moon. Maybe you just want to settle down. You just want to make up your mind on something. So the big change can take place if you know what you want. This is the right time. Let's move now to Pisces with the new moon in the 3rd house. This means that either you're not so happy with your office, or maybe you're not so happy with the career you're studying at the uni, at college, or maybe you just want to change your car. It can be anything. This is a very important day in Pisces year, because it kind of highlights certain issues that you really want to work on and to implement, starting today maybe, or tomorrow, or in the coming few days. Maybe you just want to subscribe or inscribe or join maybe a conference, or maybe you want to study something new. It can be anything. It's totally about self-empowerment. Let's wrap it up with one on the 8th. This should be a very important year with a new moon with you all the 365 days of this year. This means that every day can be a new day, which means that every day you have the courage to do something new and to introduce important positive changes to your life. It can be about a new you. This is the headline of this year. So try to make the right decisions. Wishing you all the best. See you tomorrow. Enjoy. Bye-bye.